Guys, it's Ruthie with the Popo Backyard Farm. Today I'm going to share with you what I am doing with the Inspire Illustrating Bible by Dave Spring. And this is a fairly great price right now on Amazon if you want to pick one up. And I'll tell you why I bought this. Because I wanted something that I could put the filament notes in. So let me show you what I'm doing. Now this is the cover. It's pretty nice. It's like a little it almost feels like suede, but it's like a fabric, and it has a nice scripture in it, and it has illustrations, so you can color in it if you like, but that's not what I am doing with this. I am using the Filament app, and I am going through the entire Bible and making the notes. Look at there's faith. Welcome to your filament enabled Bible, love, hope. So there's scriptures there, the Old Testament. So I'm going to kind of bring you to the first part. Now I can still color these if I want. So I just took like the notes and I wrote them in this Bible. So, you know, which the idea is that you take the, you get the filament app and then you can like go through the pages, and they have like this little icon that you put on your phone, and you can look up that particular page and work from there. So I'm just putting the notes from the Filament app right in the text. And there's also pictures to color, but I can actually write over them, or I could even tape a piece of paper in here if I wanted to, like a sticky note, and write the notes. But there's blank pages, lots of coloring pages. But I thought it would make it interesting, and because it lays flat, and it has some pages, and I could add some of my own, you know, like I could make a, you know, cut out a piece of paper, colored, what was I going to say? Sorry, guys. Journaling paper, fancy papers, what any kind of papers I want. Paper bag, for that matter. Sometimes they look kind of like old, you know, if you tear paper bags and stuff like that. So, there you see that this is what I'm using this for, and I'm not worried about the pictures. I can write right over them and then even color underneath. Or I could just put a piece of paper in. But it's not cramping my style at all, as you'll see in the beginning. It all depends on, you know, your personality. I love busy, 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 so this is not a problem. So, let me see here if I can get back to that page, guys. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. We are turning Old Testament. I mean, look at all the pictures in this Bible. But see how you can just still see the text underneath. And I bet you if I colored these, even in fluorescent, it would really even make the text that I'm reading pop out. So the Filament app is an awesome app. But I like to have things written down too. It helps me to remember by taking notes. So now I can put them right in this Bible. Go to the Filament app. I must have made a page for that one. Go right to the Filament app, and like I said, just proceed to work through it. And if for any reason, like I say, well, I don't really want to write over this picture for some reason, I could just like even take two of those cheapy stick notes that you get at like Dollar Tree or something, like Post-it type notes, and you know, you can put like two of the yellow pads that are about that thick. You know, put them right next to each other, and then you flip up, and then you have a picture underneath. It can make it a lot of fun, especially if you like to design, draw pictures. You can have a ball with it. So I haven't worked as much as I would like to on this. It's fairly new to me, but when I work on the Filament app, instead of having a big notebook or something like this, I said I want it all in a big Bible. And I think when it gets done, this is going to be gorgeous, especially if I really take my time and I think about what I'm doing. And then I could gift it to somebody, because I don't usually save anything because my bookshelf would be humongous if I did. So, God bless 3 specific things: animal life, human life, and the Sabbath. Formless, empty. The term, I don't know if I wrote that right. Idiom means everything like wild and waste. God is not part of creation or limited by it. He is the creator. God is the only one that can create something out of nothing. And so only God can do that. Nothing, no one can make something out of nothing but God. So there you go. A great idea. And I actually think the ones written over with the pictures underneath, when I color them in, are going to be more able to see and pop more. Because like I said, once I start using highlighters or whatever I choose, colored pencils, it's going to make the text pop. So just something you can try, and look into it. And yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving the size. I'm loving how it lays flat. And I mean, you could write your prayers in it. You could write your journaling in it. You could color in this. It's really, the sky's the limit. I love a center column. And this is really, really nice. Because sometimes I make notes and, like, I probably need to get another one. Could put some notes here, some notes there with arrows, and, just have a ball with this. Like every Bible, once you find a use for it, you're going to be like, I need to buy like 5 of those. One for this, one for this, one for this. But it's pretty awesome, and it's really thick, and the paper works great, and I love it. Okay, guys, so there you guys go. Get one for yourself. I think they're like, I want to say they're running like super, super low on Amazon. I want to say they're like $29, but I'm not sure. So, Inspire Illustrating Bible. Spiral. I will see you guys in my next video. God bless.